Hey y'all, we got the beast broadheads here today. We're gonna give them a shot. Seen everybody else testing them. I figured we'd do a test of our own. Try to change it up a little bit from what everybody else is doing. Everybody's shooting a 70-pound bow. We just want to give y'all something different. You know, her bow is 50 pounds. She's shooting a Matthews Prima and around 400 grains.
Yep.
I've got a Matthews, but for this test, I've also got an 80-pound bow, a Bowtech Insanity. It's rolling pretty good. It's right around 500 grains. So that way you get both sides of the spectrum. We're gonna try that out with it. In my opinion, I mean, I can tell you already, they're gonna kill. They would kill a deer. You know, I mean, everybody hates on these, but I mean, you can kill a deer with a field tip if you hit it where you're supposed to. You know, I see that with all the heavy single bevel. You know, everybody's like, oh, that's the only way to go, and you know, it's all on shot placement. I've seen them single bevels not, you know, pass all the way through. So I mean, you're not guaranteed nothing. The best thing you can do is take your time and practice as much as possible.
Get a good shot.
I mean, that's it, you know. No, I couldn't even find 100 grain broadheads. What was you going to say?
Oh, because it was all
Everybody's buying them up, hating on them, and testing them out. And, you know, I mean, these are 125s. That's the only ones I could get my hands on quick, you know. So we're going to try them out.
So far, the only thing I'm upset about is there's only 2 of them.
We got a cow skull here I've seen. That's just the first thing I've seen laying around the yard. I've seen people shooting, you know, metal barrels and I mean everything, anything and everything with, yeah, TVs. So I mean that's what everybody's worried about is bone. That's the first piece of bone I've seen laying around, and we're gonna send it through it. So y'all stay with us and we'll see how it does.
You think we got a sticker?
I hope so, for as much as them things cost.
I think it said free sticker.
That's your little booties.
I see that. The thing I was upset about because I thought we had 3 of them in here, but one's just a practice.
Everybody, I mean, they're sharp, you know, for sure. But everybody acts like you can't touch them, you know. So should I probably wish cut myself? That'd be fun to go and cut myself. That was 940 miles an hour. That would cut my finger in half. I know that. So, all right, let's send it through that cow skull. Was it a 2-inch cut?
I believe so.
It's definitely not something I would normally shoot through a low poundage bow. I think through a bow like mine, they'll do great, you know. But let's send it through that bone and see what happens.
Ready?
Mm-hmm. Better than I was expecting. But they try to deploy. Didn't go all the way through, which is kind of what we figured. Let's see if we can get it out. That joker might be permanent.
Can't push it through either.
That's what $35 look like in a cow skull, I guess. Just leave it in there for now, and then we'll get it out later. I didn't plan on putting both of them through it, but I guess we're going to. All right. So that was 50-pound bow, 400 grains total setup. This is 80 pounds, right at 500 grains total setup. So let's see what the difference is. Still got at least 1 inch of cut on entry. Oh man. Yeah, a little difference when you got a little more FOC, a little more speed. little more momentum behind it. But that's what I'm talking about. Everybody wants to shoot expandables. Expandables ain't for all bows. I mean, that's the difference right there already. All the way through. Safe to say we probably wouldn't shoot that one again, but
Here, let me see. Get that angle right there. A little bent.
the ferrule's sharp though. Ferrule looks good. Gotta give them props on that. But me personally, when you buy a mechanical and you shoot it, I mean, you should already know that's a one-shot deal. I don't care what they say on the package. That's all you're gonna get out of it. It's one shot. So, but hate on them or not, that's a dead deer. You know, in my opinion. As long as you're shooting the right bow, the right setup. You know, I would never tell you to shoot this out of your bow.
Yeah.
Our bows, you know, I see no issues with it. So, it is what it is. It's gonna be hard to do anything.
After further inspection, I did find mine.
Almost made it through.
Yeah.